It's Kenny G here, and I was challenged by my friend, soon-to-be ex-friend, Richard Marks, to do the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. So here I am. I've got my saxophone in hand. Got my son Max there. We're getting ready with the ice bucket. My son Noah's doing the filming. It's a family affair here. So I am going to challenge myself to try to hold a note or two while I'm getting iced and see if I can not lose the note. So I'm calling out my friend Harry Hamlin, calling out Barbara Streisand, and if Clive Davis hasn't done the Ice Bucket Challenge, that is something I'd like to see. Okay? You ready, Max?
I'm very ready.
Okay. Here we go. Woo! Okay, it happened. Woo! All right, so now this saxophone right here, I'll dry it off. We're going to put this up on eBay right away, and all the proceeds from the sale of the saxophone is going to ALS. So bid on this saxophone. It's wet, but it's good.
The piece is gone, left the puzzle undone. Ain't that the way it is? I said, you are beautiful, no matter what they say, 'cause words can't bring you down, no, no, no. You are beautiful in every single way, 'cause words can't bring you down. So don't you bring me down today, no matter what we do, no matter what they say. We're the song inside the tune, so full of beautiful mistakes. And everywhere we go, the sun will always shine. But tomorrow we might awake on the other side. 'Cause we are beautiful, no matter what they say. What they say goes. Oh, yeah. We are beautiful in every single way. 'Cause words can't, no, they can't bring me down. So don't you bring me down today.
Hey everyone. Yesterday, Governor Chris Christie challenged me to the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. Governor, I accept your challenge. And after I dump this bucket of ice on my head, I get to nominate 3 new people to challenge. So I'm going to challenge Bill Gates, my partner at Facebook, Sheryl Sandberg, and Netflix's founder and CEO, Reed Hastings, to do this within the next 24 hours. So you have 24 hours to do this, or you have to donate $100. All right, here we go. That was really cold.
Hi, I'm Nikki Haley, Governor of South Carolina, and I have received the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge from Stephen Finger. Stephen, along with some other amazing people, come visit me at the State House every year to talk about this terrible disease. But today, it is a great day in South Carolina for an ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. We want to challenge everyone else to donate to ALS research so that we can help find a cure for this terrible disease. I have assisting me today my kids, Rena and Naylan, who were more than eager to be able to pour this ice bucket on me. And so with that, before we get started, I too want to issue the challenge to 3 amazing South Carolinians. To one of my favorite musicians, Edwin McCain, I think it is time that you get iced. For another great South Carolinian who keeps us cheering every football season, Coach Dabo, it's your turn. And we'd also like to issue a challenge to the one and only Stephen Colbert. Yes, the challenge is on you. The challenge continues, and we want to see if you've got the guts to step up and show your South Carolinians that you are ready to be iced as well. And so with that, we're going to go ahead and get this over with on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. You can cut it off.
Especially with fellow coach Blake Shelton.
I don't know the song as well, so.
Oh my God!
I'm excited.
Are you kidding me?
Hey,
You don't know that song.
Hey, you
What is
never
wrong
know.
with
You never know any songs ever.
Theirs is dubbed the bromance of reality TV. And backstage, they take it to absurd levels.
Give me one kiss, I'll leave you alone.
He's so strong.
Oh, that's just too much. But it's all worked.
Neither one of us take ourselves that seriously, and that's why we get along. That's why we're able to give each other crap and still come back here and laugh about it and have a drink after the show.
I cannot believe that so many people are falling for this bullshit, the ALS nonsense. I did literally 30 minutes, no more. I said I'm going to do 30 minutes of investigation on the cure for ALS, the symptoms of ALS, not the stuff that we're told, but the real stuff that no one is talking about. And I know Frank's going to chime in on this because he's quickly probably Googling ALS and salt. Right, Frank?
I am. Sprung.
So, now, if you've never heard us before...
Excuse me, hey Frank, look at SBS News because there's something about somebody changed it to, instead of ice bucket challenge, it's now manure challenge. There.
Nice.
So, I'm going to post a couple links in the companion notes if you're listening to me from my website at truthin7minutes.com. You can be a Vault investor. Click on the link that says Vault, and you can get all of my companion notes to what I'm about to talk about, not only for this particular show, but from all the shows, that over 1,000 hours that we've done since 2008. In fact, we're coming up on the anniversary of that. That would be the 6-year anniversary coming up on September 11th. So I'm going to post a couple of links. I'm going to post the No Agenda and the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge scam. That is where Adam Curry and John C. Dvorak have a very entertaining show where they talk about much about the same things that we do. I think we go a little bit deeper than they do. But they do it in a very entertaining way, and it's definitely worth listening to. And so I'm going to post that link. Also, I'm going to post a link of Bill Gates taking the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. And if you look at the video, and if you look at it very carefully, it gives the idea that Bill Gates is this brilliant guy, and he's not. I've listened to him at length. He's not exactly the sharpest axe in the shed, per se. Neither is Warren Buffett, by the way. It will show Bill Gates pretending to sketch out this contraption that will dump ice water onto his head. And that was all done without his help, I guarantee it.
And don't forget, he welds like a little girl.
Oh, so you saw this then?
Yeah, he's welding like he's never held a torch in his hand in his life.
Yeah. So, yeah. And then there's a video, every celebrity that, over 150 celebrities that have done the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. So I have a link to that. It just never ends. And then we have the, let me post this. This is the start of the scam for everyone to take a look at.
Look, I must admit I'm a bit of a disadvantage because I've never really tried to work out what ALS is. I'm reading it and I'm kind of in disbelief. Are we saying that it's this disease that affects the spinal column? Is that?
Well, that's interesting you say that because if you go to the post the ALSA.org link, they kind of, much like all charity scams, and this is a whopper of a charity scam, just like muscular dystrophy. Come on, Jerry Lewis, you've raised billions of dollars and there's no cure. If you go to, it's Lou Gehrig's disease. I forget what ALS stands for. Let's look that up.
So everyone is like me. We don't know what it is. It's something that affects the spinal column, apparently.
Right. Amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, often referred to as ALS, referred to as Lou Gehrig's disease, is a progressive neurodegenerative disease that affects nerve cells in the brain. They never talk about the spinal cord. And here's what I found out in literally 30 minutes of investigation. I'm going to show you how you can do your own investigation, and you don't need to rely on experts and gurus and doctors and anything. You can do this all on your own. You can find the cure, and I said the cure word. You're not supposed to say cure because you can get sued for saying you've got a cure for something, but I don't fucking care. You can type in ALS natural cure, muscular dystrophy natural cure, AIDS, natural cure, acne, natural cure. And you're going to find a handful of probably good sites and a shitload of sites that are going to spin you off into la la land and give you ideas that'll probably make your acne or your AIDS or your cancer even worse, right? But what I do is I look at the comment section. That's my secret. And I look for patterns. And here's the pattern that I found in a lot of the cases. Remember, this took 30 minutes, from 7:30 till 8 tonight, an hour before we did this. Here's what I found. 8 out of every 10 ALS deaths showed a, quote, virus in the horns of the spinal vertebrae. Frank, what does that mean?
Run it past me one more time, and I'll see if I can...
Virus in the horns of the spinal vertebrae.
No, I don't know what the horns of the spinal vertebrae is.
Okay.
And I doubt if anyone really knows what a virus is either, by the way.
That is correct. So I don't take that. I take that as maybe a distraction. But one thing that I've seen throughout, and this reminds me of why women get miscarriages. Because again, when you look at the comment section of people where the people are talking about this, you'll start to see patterns. And then you'll start to see the commenters realize that they're part of a nefarious conspiracy, might I say. And they will actually start saying, oh my God, I got this too. Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Oh my God, they're purposely trying to kill our babies. And the same thing happened with miscarriages, was that over 80% of the people in the comment section got the flu jab the day before. Actually, it was 4 days before. Unbelievable. So they're starting to see this. Oh my God, I got the flu jab 4 days ago and I had a miscarriage. Oh my God, me too. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And we're seeing the same shenanigans happening with ALS. The vast majority of people who are caring for... Frank just sent me something. Should I look at that, Frank?
No, I'll come back to it, but
okay.
Carry on.
The vast majority of the people who comment who either have ALS symptoms, and we're told there are 10,000 people who have ALS. That has to be a whopper of a lie. There is no way just 10,000 people have this.
Well, it's surely the greatest single problem facing mankind today.
Why is that?
Well, it's because it's on Facebook.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Thank you for that, Frank. So there's more than 10,000 people who have this. And the same pattern comes up. I just got the flu jab. My dad just got the flu jab. My mom just got the flu jab. Isn't that something? And then there's another pattern, and that is medications. Isn't it interesting that if you look at the side effects of almost any medication, and I know sounding like a broken record to regular listeners, you'll see that the side effects are deplorable. How you want to release anxiety, but you're going to have this, that, and that possibly go wrong with you. Really? To remove anxiety, I'm going to have 25 other things that could possibly happen to me? And what all the commenters found was that when you mix the combination of diabetes medication with lowering your cholesterol medication, you're fucked with ALS. Can I say it any more simply? Don't take diabetes medication and don't take cholesterol medication at the same time. In fact, don't take any medications at all. 99% of people I know do not need any medications. Is there anyone on this call, and admit it if you do, is there a single person on this call that takes a medication?
I'm not exactly healthy right now, but I'm not taking any of the medications.
Okay. Robert?
Medicinal marijuana only.
I don't take any medications, and I haven't for quite a bit of years. I haven't gone to the doctor.